Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing a new product. It's two new products actually from Morphe. It is the Glow Show Radiant Pressed Highlighter and the Bronze Show Velvet Matte Pressed Powder. So I feel like it's been a while since I've tried a new bronzer and a new highlighter. So I was super excited when I saw that this came out. So today we are just gonna be talking about what they're supposed to do, trying them out, seeing what I like, what I don't like, all that stuff. So before we do, make sure to give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 means the world. Thank you so much. But if you wanna see me review these two products, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, you know the drill. I have both of these pulled up on the website so I could read some details for you guys, let you know what they're all about, and then we're gonna try them out. So again, I have a highlighter and a bronzer that we're gonna be trying. I know there's like multiple shades for each, but I just picked the one that I thought suited me best from both, so hoping that works out. But the first one that I have pulled up is the highlighter. This is the Glow Show Radiant Pressed Highlighter by Morphe, and I got this in the shade Gilded Glow. So it's supposed to be a pearlescent soft peach. And then this goes for $16. So I would say very much affordable for a highlighter. So nice there. And then the details say, give your look luminous dimension with Morphe's Glow Show Radiant Pressed Highlighter. This silky smooth, sheer to buildable pressed powder is talc-free and infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid and antioxidant-rich vitamin E to amp up your radiance with a good for skin glow. And then it says it's finely milled pearlescent formula for a multi-dimensional glow. It's supposed to be buildable, blendable, long-wearing, transfer-proof color. So let's hope it lives up to that. And then the other product that we have is the bronzer. So again, this one is the Bronze Show Velvet Matte Pressed Powder. I have this in the shade Tropical Tan, and let's see what Tropical Tan is supposed to be. It is a peachy bronze. Interesting. This one did look a little bit warmer when I was looking at it online, or not online, in store. My brain's not working today. But this one goes for $14, so it's $2 less than the highlighter. And this is like kind of the middle shade, I guess I would say. It's not the darkest and it's definitely not the lightest. So the details for this one say, create a sun-kissed look with Morphe's Bronze Show Velvet Matte Pressed Powder. This buildable velvety matte pressed powder bronzer is talc-free and infused with soothing coconut oil and nourishing shea butter for a good for skin bronzed glow. And then it also says, finely milled with a velvety texture for an almost airbrushed effect. Buildable, blendable, long-wearing, transfer-proof color. So all amazing things about both. They both sound really good. And I will say the packaging, like the outer packaging of both of these is super, super cute and very summery. So far I love it, but let's open these up so we can see what they look like from the inside. Okay, so here is this packaging. Also super cute, but of course they're inexpensive, so they're just like cardboard pretty much, like nothing too special, but they do look cute. So let's open these up. Obviously no mirror or anything, but this color is really pretty. Just looking at it like this though, it doesn't look very like highlighty, if you know what I mean. Like if I saw this, I would be like, oh, it's like a face powder, but it's supposed to be a highlighter. And then here is the bronzer. I do really like this color and I have a feeling that it's gonna match pretty nicely to my tan skin. I'm gonna do a quick swatch of both. The bronzer does feel like nice and creamy. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. And it's a nice bronze color. My hands are just really dry, so please ignore that. But I like the color that this is giving. And then the highlighter is also soft and smooth to touch, but it's not very like highlighty. Again, I feel like just looking at it like this, it's almost more so like a face powder, like a setting powder, and not really a highlighter. It's just not giving off like a highlighty look, I guess. So that was really all the details that I had for you guys just about the products. So we are just going to apply the product and then we'll talk about what I think about them after. So I'm gonna apply the bronzer first and then I'll go in with the highlighter on top after. Here we go. Now I'm just taking the highlighter on top of the bronzer and then we'll talk. Okay, so I just applied both and I don't really know how I'm feeling right now. When I first started applying the bronzer, I was like, whoa, I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. Like I had just like a patch of bronzer right here and I was like, oh, wait a minute, too much. So I blended it out and it ended up looking pretty nice on this side, but then I did the same thing on this side and for some reason it looks more patchy on this side. Like I feel like the bronzer is nice and pigmented and the color is nice, but it's really just kind of not easy to spread and blend. I feel like once you like set it in a spot, it like kind of doesn't want to move, if that makes sense. So it was a little bit hard to blend out. Like I do like how this side looks, but for some reason this side, I had a little bit of a harder time blending out. So I like it, but I feel like I don't love it, if you know what I mean. Like it's not wowing me, that's for sure. I do like the color and I like how my skin looks right now, but I feel like a lot of other bronzers have done more for me, if you know what I mean. And then the highlighter, I honestly really am not a fan of. It doesn't even look like I have highlighter on my face, if I'm being honest. Like just look at my cheeks. Like I feel like it looks like there's nothing there. Like you could see a little something, but it's really, I don't know. Like it looks more like it accentuated my pores than it's doing any highlighting. My pores look crazy, like all across. I've never seen anything like that on my face before. Just like, it looks like my entire cheekbone is like pores. I really am not a fan of that. And then I feel like on this side, when I put the highlighter on top, it like kind of created this like weird ashy color. Like it mixed the bronzer and the highlighter in a weird way. And it's just like a weird patch sitting right there. So I'm really not a fan of that, and I just can't get over how like porous my face looks from these products and like where it's never done that before. So that is super weird. I don't know. The highlighter I'm really not a fan of. Like I don't think I like anything. I like the color of it. That I will say. Like I usually go for these kinds of like champagne-y like colors for highlighter, but just like what it did for my skin, I wouldn't necessarily say it's worth $16. I feel like I've tried a lot of highlighters, even less money than that have done better. It's just not anything special. I honestly, like I said, I really don't like what it's doing for my skin and making me look like I have pores where I don't. And then the pores that I do have, it's like really making them stand out. And then this one, it was saying like it's gonna give me like an airbrushed look. I don't really think that the bronzer did that for me. I feel like it did an okay job. Like I said, like I like the color and I like how this side looks. I don't love it. I like it, but I just feel like on this side it was like a little bit patchier, and it's definitely not like an airbrushed look, if that makes sense. I don't know. It feels good though. I'll give it that, but do I love it? No. Would I recommend it? Probably not, because I've just tried a lot better. So I don't know. I feel like these might be a no for me for today, because I've just tried so many products that have done more for me, more expensive, less expensive than this, and I wouldn't recommend this over other products. So I feel like this, both of them have to be a no. But I will say the bronzer is much better than the highlighter. I feel like the highlighter didn't really do anything good for me. So this is a definite no. I feel like if you really want to try the bronzer, wouldn't hurt. You're not gonna be like wowed by it. Like it's not gonna be like your new holy grail product or anything like that, but yeah, that's it. I think for today, I'm just gonna have to say, maybe not for these. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I still had fun with it. I love trying new products and I love giving you guys my thoughts on new products. So I still had fun with it. They can't all be winners, so it's okay. But yeah, that's it. So comment and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're seeing what I'm seeing or if my eyesight has just gotten worse. Just give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Give this a thumbs up for me and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.